Good morning everybody, welcome back to another video. My name's Anthony. I post a video about my life every single day. I put it on this YouTube channel. For some reason people will take time out of their day to watch my day, which I think is mad. And it's that time of the week yet again where it's back to Monday, it's back to work, and it's back to the grindstone. And usually I'm starting my weekdays outside, getting the steps in and getting the dogs walked. But I got up this morning and I was like, oh hell no. My legs are gone from yesterday's walk. If you've not watched yesterday's vlog, go and watch it. We walked hella far. Like, really, really far. I rolled out of bed. I've had a cold shower to wake myself up because I did genuinely feel like death warmed up. So let's crack on, and it's time for me to start my day. Job. And it has been a couple of hours and I've been back at work, so you know I've been hella busy for a Monday. But it has got to that time once again in the day. Have I got any dinner? And yes, we do. It's not what you expect. You're expecting a salad. It's not what you're getting today. What are we getting and what's on the plate? We've got eggs. That is spicy mayo. And I know mayo is made from eggs, so don't at me about the double eggs. Spicy mayo, bit of chicken, egg on a thin, bit more chicken, rice cake, some nuts. I'm gonna eat this, get it down me. I'll come back to it at the end and I'll tell you how it was. Because I found doing a one bite and then going, oh, that's a 7 out of 10. Doesn't actually mean anything because I might get halfway through and go, actually, yeah, it might be a 6.9, it might be an 8. So I'm going to get this down me, and you don't want to see me eat because I eat like I've never been fed. I'll end up with sauce around my gob and I'll lie. You don't want to see it. So we'll skip that bit. And that's dinner done. You got to force my hand. I'm going to give you a 7.9 out of 10. Chicken were good, the eggs were good, the spiced mayo were good, the rice cake were good, and the nuts, they was alright. So 7.9 out of 10 is the score on the door for this here at dinner. But now it's time to go back to the grindstone and back to work. So I've finally been able to move away from my desk for like more than 10 minutes because every time I get up, my thing goes ping, 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 ping. I get more pings than BBM. Now if you don't know what that is, then you are probably far too young. If you don't know what BlackBerry Messenger was, Google it, find out, it was class. I mean, now it looks proper like shit, and yeah, when I think about it now, it did look pretty shit. But anyway, we're gonna go outside, take the key, open the garage, and try and find a tape measure. And I know what you're thinking, why do you want a tape measure? Obviously gonna measure something, aren't I? Come on, use your brain. I need to get used to this, having the key to unlock the garage. I'm used to just swinging the garage door open. I say it every single time, like I'm used to just swinging the door up and going, yeah, I'm here. But I need to find a tape measure because I need to go and measure something, obviously, which is why I keep saying it. Stop saying it out there. The dogs didn't even come to my rescue then either. I could have like seriously hurt myself, and there's like, yeah, you hurt yourself. That's on you. We used to have one and I left it outside, and I think that went rusty and essentially broke. I don't think it'd still be there. Little tape measure, no. No little tape measure nowhere. No, after all these tools, but no tape measure. There probably is one underneath, and I'm just staring at it like it's gonna jump out at me. Is there one still outside? Oh, it's freezing out here. What the fucking people doing, man? Turn heating on, will you? If there is a God, turn heating on. Even Frank's like, yeah, get me out of here. I used to have one. Yeah, I left it in the top of there, but I think over time it just got rusty and broke. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what I need one for. So essentially, where this log store is here that we built, that's another reason why I like vlogging, because last year we built that and it was pretty sick. And it didn't take that long, but it was pretty cool. I didn't film any of it because I wasn't vlogging yet. And I wish it did because it would have been sick to look back on. Anyway, not the point. You see my garage? My garage finishes here. The log store starts here. We're going to take that log store and essentially just bin it off, I think. So I think that's pretty much the call, to get rid of the log store. Get rid of this concrete bench. It's like ridiculously heavy as well. I don't like it. It was here when I moved here. It's hella hard to move and I just don't like it. So we need to measure from this point here all the way down and all the way down and all the way down to this bit. This edge of the grass. We're going to get a concrete pad put in. And you're going, why do you need a concrete pad put in? Well, I was thinking about getting a garden office, which I'm still thinking about getting, because being cooped up inside all day is probably not good for me. And it's only a small room. Whereas if I got a garden office on here, I could probably put the garden office here and then still put a shed there at the side to store the extra stuff in. Because if you go in my garage and have a look, you'll notice that everything is just everywhere. There's loads of stuff. We've got bikes. We've got 1, 2, 3 bikes. One doesn't even work. We've got 4, 5, 6. There's 6 bikes. We don't need 6 bikes. But some of them, like my granddad's bike, has got sentimental value, and some of them just need to get legged into tip. I've just not a chance to go. We've got the clothes rack. That's for the football stuff. So anytime we wash our Saturday team's kit, that's where it hangs to dry. But just essentially, I probably move these bikes. Probably like move all like my golf clubs, stuff I'm not going to use in the immediate future, and then get that into a shed. So then I've got my weight bench, and I can just essentially work out whenever I want, and I don't have to keep moving stuff around, because every time I come in to work out, I've got to move that way, I've got to move that way, and it's just, yeah, it's like 10 minutes of my life every single time, and it puts me off wanting to work out. So the idea is work out more, be organised. So at some point today, I should get hold of a tape measure, but essentially, I want a concrete pad put in from there. All this will need to be smashed out. All this will need to be smashed up, which I think will be pretty easy because half of it's already gone anyway. And it'll come all the way down here and bang, finish there. And one day we'll put a garden office there and have a shed there. But for now, we're going to have a shed there and just like a sitting area, because where I live, we don't get much sun. The sun starts at the back of the garden and then creeps forward to the back of the house. So if we've got a sitting area here, then perfect, because I'm in the sun. But at the minute, we've just not really got anywhere to sit either. The second part is all these flags, and they are quite expensive flags as well by all accounts. I didn't know that, but apparently they are. And we're going to literally take all these up. Bear with me, there's more. Take all these knackered ones up, because these have been knackered for God knows how long. Ages, since I moved in. Whoever laid these just couldn't lay flags to save their lives. But this is all going to be taken up, and we're going to get stones. We're going to get stones from the back of the house, all the way down here, all the way down there to the edge of the garden, and then on that sundial bit as well, that's going to be stones. So yeah, we're going to have concrete here, all the way to the edge of the grass, that's going to be stones. All this is going to be stones, and the patio thing's going to be stones as well. So we just need to wait for the guy to come round to give us a quote to see how much it is. Now I know the concrete pad was by itself about £1,200–1,300, so I'm expecting the rest of it to be well, it's an expensive job, but it needs doing. I can't be bothered with the maintenance of like flags and having to jet wash them. I don't really like the look of them either. To me, they just don't look good. So we're going to get stones put down. I think stones just work better, easy maintenance. And if anyone ever tries burgling my house, I'll hear them coming up the garden, because stones allowed. But anyway, whilst I'm out here, I'm going to shift some of this, get a quick workout in. So let's get cracking with that. Last round, and then I've done 100 bench press, and now I've done 200 bicep curls, because I've done 10 in each arm each round. So last round, come on, get up, mush, get up. It's 100 of them, 100 bench press done. Now there's 10 of these on each arm when I'm done. And that's my workout done. Look at that for a little bit of a pump action. Go on, son. Get up, mush. Not bad considering these weights are not even heavy. But I've done 100 bench press and I've done 200 bicep curls. That'll do for a little workout. Now it's time to go inside, make a brew, and go back to the grindstone, which is also known as my day job. Let's get tidy in here and let's get cracking. Grab my jumper, and now that's safe to say that is back how it was before. Oh well, near enough, so it'll do, won't it? Let's shut the garage. Get it locked. Get back inside, go make a cup of tea. I've got outside, I've made my gains, and you know what? On with my cup of tea. So now I've finished work, we're out getting the steps in. Yes, I've already put Map My Walk on, or Map My Run, whatever it's bloody called, to get me steps in and see how many calories I burnt. Helicopter, he's trying to get someone, by the looks of it. Let's get the steps in, let's get home, and hopefully it doesn't absolutely piss it down so I don't get soaked. So let's get cracking. And just like that, we are home. Pause workout, 36 minutes and 8 seconds, 218 calories, and we've done 3.60 kilometers. You know what? We didn't piss around today. That's actually really good. Just shaved 2 minutes off, so yeah. So that's the workout done. Let's get inside. I'm actually sweating, so I need to get inside and get sorted. And let's get some editing done. And that's exactly what I did. I've done some editing. Now it's time for a bath. Then it's time to have my tea, man. I'm absolutely starving. And now I've had a bath, and now it's time for my tea. What have we got on the plate? We've got this, we've got that, we've got this. We've got chicken, potatoes, tomatoes, and that's peri-peri chicken. You know what I'm saying, right? We've got some homemade, somewhat crisps, which are really good. And they stopped me eating crisps and allowed me to lose a few pounds. So I'm gonna get this down me. You don't want to see me eat because I eat like an absolute scruff, if I'm being honest. So you don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. And that's tea done. But it has got to that point in the day where I do need to say, that's it. That is the end of the vlog. It's pitch black outside. The day is done. It's just a typical Monday. It is what it is. Well, I want to finish by saying thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new around here, subscribe. I post every single day on this channel at 7 o'clock. That's 7 days a week. That'll soon be 365 days a year that I'll post on this channel. So I'll see you tomorrow and every other day at 7 PM for the next daily vlog. Thanks for watching and see you in a bit.